Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship Game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Tremendous build-up to decide the championship in the Southeastern Conference. It's the Texas A&M Aggies against the Alabama Crimson Tide. EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler along with Joel Pratt here in the booth, and joined on the field by Holly Rowe. Hello, Holly.
Well, guys, I did speak to Coach Diaz pregame. His message to his team was clear. This is the first step in a championship run. Both teams are undefeated, and he knows there is no room for error here. He told his guys, we have got to come out swinging. The way we start this game will determine our championship run. I'll keep you posted on what that sense of urgency looks like down here on the field. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. So the Texas A&M Aggies offense going to get the chance to start this game off. As we get going, you can just feel the energy here. What a matchup. People around the country looking in at these two teams who made it to this conference championship game without a single loss. So difficult to do, Joel. One team can walk out of here undefeated, headed to the playoff now.
All year we've known these are the two best teams in this conference. I can't wait for this matchup, Chris. This has been a collision course to this point. Winner likely is going to be in play for that #1 overall seed. What I love about this is that you get to go out there and put it on the line. Both of these teams going to the playoff.
After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. Coming after him. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
A sack like that on 2nd down is a drive killer. Now 3rd and forever, and now this pass rush, you know, is going to have their ears pinned back. You're in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try to throw a screen, maybe a draw, trying to force this ball down the field. This is when turnovers happen.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Dropping back. It's Hart. Here comes the pressure. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. And the Aggies will have to punt this one away. Looking to flip the field here. And the ball is away from his own end zone. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So Alabama's offense takes the field, the first chance we had to see them today. As we get going, you can just feel the energy here. What a matchup. People around the country looking in at these two teams who made it to this conference championship game without a single loss. So difficult to do, Joel. One team can walk out of here undefeated, headed to the playoff now.
All year we've known these are the two best teams in this conference. I can't wait for this matchup, Chris. This has been a collision course to this point. Winner likely is going to be in play for that #1 overall seed. What I love about this is that you get to go out there and put it on the line. Both of these teams going to the playoff.
Pass ball is incomplete, but there is a flag on the play. We'll check that out. Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, other than turning it over, that's about the worst way you can start a possession. Now you're way behind the chains, looking to maybe get half of it back here. Try to create, I guess, 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9, so that you've got some chance to convert on 3rd.
2nd and long for this offense after the sack. Play fake, looking to throw. And they heave it deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early 1st downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. To throw, it's Williams. Looking for his big tight end. The sophomore, lucky that one did not get picked off.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
They look to throw it here on second down. Fires it to the left side. The sophomore quarterback fortunate that didn't end in an interception.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up fourth down. And we get a stoppage here for the injured Alabama player. It's the sophomore quarterback. We'll see if Holly can get an update soon. They bring the punter onto the field now. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on third down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the third down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on first down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on first down is setting them up for success here down the line.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now second and long. To throw, it's Hart. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! And we're able to get him down.
Chris, I don't know how the big tight end gets that open in the middle of the field. Somebody has got to target the tight end in coverage. That's an easy throw and catch, and as a quarterback, I will take it all day long. My tight end's open, bang, complete.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaking into the... Out of bounds. He's spotted inside the 40. The Aggies will crank up the tempo.
Chris, I love this play call. On third and short, you don't really expect the screen. And so this is the element of surprise right here. Great game plan, good play call. And the quarterback executes it very well. The running back has some space, and they're able to move the chains. I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle. After the completion, we'll stop to check out an injured player on the field. The training staff out to check it out, and we'll step aside for a moment. So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. With that miss, no change in the score.
Chris, this is an extension of what I saw in warm-ups. It was a struggle. There were a lot of missed kicks, and here he comes out, and in the live game, he misses it again. I'm sure his confidence is going to be low, and now the trust factor. Is the coach going to put him out there for another game?
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. They're going to run the option. Oh, and a fumble here. Can you believe it? The offense makes the recovery and takes off.
Boy, what a terrible feeling as a quarterback. Trust me, that ball gets ripped out of your hands, and lucky for him, it bounces right to a teammate, and they're able to retain possession here.
And the big loss sets them up way behind the sticks for second and long. Looking downfield, it's Williams. Quick throw to the left. He's got it in the open. Breaking tackles and going. And the junior with some excellent work after making the catch. One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here.
And defensively, their leverage is all wrong. You got to expect a slant right there, and they just gave him that inside.
And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down.
You're rolling to your right like that as a right-handed quarterback. I love the idea of trying to take a shot down the field. You can see it really well. You've got the momentum, and you can throw it accurately moving that direction, but they're just unable to connect.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And it falls incomplete. There was a great battle in the air on that 50-50 ball. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Pressure is coming. And they'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up fourth down. Punt team ready to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. They'll kick it away here. It looks like no return here as that punt heads out of bounds. Here comes the Aggies offense back out there. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then makes the catch and has space. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that level.
They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage. That's the end of one. Still looking for our first points in the ball game. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Scanning the field. It's Hart. Defense is coming after him. Swarmed with a pass rush. A sack.
This just feels like 2 steps forward and 1 step back. They get the explosive play on the previous snap, and the defense is able to get right back in and get to the quarterback and create the sack. Really good job by them. But I will say, you've got to maintain and sustain the momentum as an offense. They need to get right back on the horse and try to create some positivity.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up second and long. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught in the backfield. It's Baker. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. It's a keeper. Can he make it? Now he's got open space. Tackled short of the first down. It's going to be 4th and 1.
Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics, and most analytics would tell you in this down and distance, you would go for it in this field position.
4th down, they'll try and run for it. Oh, and he's stuffed on 4th down. The defense rises up. Turnover on downs here. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. On the ground, it's Haynes. He's got a crease. Breaks into the clear. Out past the 30. The 10. Touchdown, tied. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him. try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. Let's see if they can recover from that here. The pass rush closing in. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. To the air, it's Hart. Looking for the wideout. Wide open downfield. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. And the Aggies will have to kick it away. On for his 2nd punt. And take a repeat of the 1st. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Will not be brought down. The return man flashing his elusive speed. They finally get him, but it's a big gain. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Past the 30. Open field ahead. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
Well, when you can run the football like this, everything is at your disposal. You can go play action. You can throw it down the field. This offensive line is doing a great job. Huge hole in the back. He's being explosive.
Alabama has now moved into the red zone. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense, just handing the football off. The offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football. And here on 1st down, you move the chains. You just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
They'll switch it up, looking to throw. And the pressure's on. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it. They're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room. So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver, Joel. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get him the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space to operate. The only thing the quarterback's got to make sure of, Chris, is delivering an accurate throw because, remember, timing plus ball placement, that equals yards after the catch.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to throw. It's Hart. He'll throw it now. And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Back to throw again. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. The Aggies will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And here's the return. To be brought down, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what this is about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Look out, he's breaking free. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. The 30. Inside the 20. It's a foot race. They won't catch him. Touchdown, Bama. Extra point try coming now. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. A deep shot to the left side. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Aggies.
Well, if they have any hope in the second half, that score was vital to cut into a two-possession game. They're kicking it away to start the third quarter, so this defense has got to figure things out and get a stop right away. If they can go 3 and out, get their offense right back on the field, then they've got the chance to cut it to one possession.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turner choosing to field this one. But he's got some space here. Gets some blocks. Can he make it? Touchdown, Crimson Tide. He will score.
He is in the return game. I tell you, when he gets one little seam, you can see the explosiveness and the speed. He found it, he's got the vision, and he takes it all the way back for 6.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Aggies offense is back on the field now. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Caught behind the line. It's Atkins. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but we stopped short of the first down. And the Aggies looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Chris, I think it's very difficult to run a screen pass into man coverage because this defender is just keying on the running back
It's caught, and he's got a lane. Here he goes. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Texas A&M. No chance to catch him there.
That was an incredibly important drive. This game was getting out of hand here in the second quarter, and now headed into the locker room, it's still just a two-possession game. So a lot of belief as they head in that they can come back, put together this comeback in the second half, and ultimately win.
Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. It's a shotgun run call. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense. It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Incompletion makes it second down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking to scramble, trying to create here on the move. And it's picked off, threw it across his body, and paid the price. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
This is what causes coaches to lose their hair. He's rolling right, and he throws back across his body to the left. This is going to be intercepted the majority of the time. You just can't put enough on this ball. This is the curse of watching guys like Patrick Mahomes and Caleb Williams run around and make incredible throws. The problem is these guys don't have that arm talent. And certainly this one, that floated for the interception.
Dropping back, it's hard. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Boy, defense gets away with one there. He's wide open, and he just drops that ball. They're going to have to adjust the coverage here because clearly this quarterback, he's seeing it well. He found the open man. They're not going to miss many of those.
Running back has it on a screen now. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a huge gain there, but that's it for this period. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, massive expectations for this SEC championship, and it has not disappointed. What a first half for that superstar back. He's already over 100 yards today, and he's done it with tough physical running, but also elusive speed. And that combination has his team 2 quarters away from a nice win. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The Aggies will kick this away to begin the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Time to start the second half, but first, an update from Holly Rowe on the sidelines. Holly?
Coming out of the locker room, Alabama's head coach told me, even though there is a lot of outside noise about this running back and his Heisman contention, they can't worry about that in a conference championship moment. They've got to stay focused on the task at hand, ride his momentum. But I can tell you, as a Heisman voter, everybody's looking to see, will he have a Heisman moment today, and will he strike the pose? I'll keep you posted here in the third quarter. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that.
They have to keep this quarterback in the pocket. You can see the electric ability he has once he's able to break contain and get in the open field. He is electric. The speed, the athleticism, it is all there. So this rush has got to do a better job of keeping him inside of the pocket. Force him to throw it from the...
It's caught. He's breaking free. And he goes out of bounds just short of the 40.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
On first down, it's play action. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, and it's nearly picked off. Could not hold on to the ball in the end zone. Sets up second down. Incompletion sets up a second down. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Dropping back, it's Williams. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. Some hand fighting at the point of the catch. That costs the receiver. It's offensive pass interference. Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the foot.
Looking for a deep completion. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. The punt team making their way on the field. And they'll kick it away here. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? At the 10. Touchdown, Aggies. And they continue to fight back here.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
PHC up and good. They get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And let's check in with Holly Rowe from her sidelines vantage point.
Here on the Alabama sideline, there is so much energy down here on the sideline. This running back has been on fire. They expected a big performance from him today, and he has delivered, just going over 100 yards already in this game. I expect them to continue to feed him the ball. I'll keep you posted from down here on the sidelines. Guys?
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And now the handoff. Up and over the man. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Again, ripping through the defense. Touchdown, tied. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground. This back has been so hard to stop all year, and now, Joe, on this big stage, he's showing exactly why he's in the Heisman running.
Chris, it's remarkable. Every defense is out to stop him, and yet he continues to produce, and now into the end zone, headed towards that Heisman, headed to that moment with you on that stage, grabbing that hallowed trophy.
Now the try here for the extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adkins. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Here comes the Aggies offense back out there. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? Looking to pass. It's Hart. Grab behind the line. It's Adkins. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. The offense faces a second and long after the loss with the first down completion. Grab behind the line. It's Washington. Season opening. The senior with excellent work after the catch. And following the catch, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. It's the freshman offensive lineman. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Play action here on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Warren. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short.
I love these drag routes from the slot receiver, and it takes a wide receiver that has a feel for space and coverage. He's got to understand whether it's man or zone. If it's man, put your chin in your shoulder and keep running through the green grass. If it's zone, settle down in the soft spot and give the numbers to the quarterback.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, Chris, we don't talk about it a lot, but the quarterback's best friend is when he doesn't have to be great to move the chains. Here, they're able to hand the football off. The back is able to get across the line to gain, move the chains, create a first down. That's just like a...
There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. And the offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, Chris, sometimes you just get a fortunate bounce, and right here, that bounce for the offense was tremendous, but also credit the hustle of the other players. They're trying to get blocks, and they're in the area so they can recover that fumble.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight, and this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. And the Aggies will line up to punt it away. And he gets it away, a directional kick with pretty good distance. And he puts it out of bounds, so no return. Time to check in now with Holly Rowe on the sidelines.
Guys, checking in from the Crimson Tide sideline. There is so much enthusiasm on the sideline right now. This running back has been brilliant today. Over 200 yards rushing, and he continues to run strong. The coaches told us he gets stronger as the game goes on. We'll see how much longer they keep him out there. But the big lead, he has been brilliant so far today. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Offense moving into a bunch formation. Toss play to the outside. Breaking tackles. Here's trouble. The ball is knocked loose in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. A huge defensive score.
They are in full attack mode right now, Chris. Great pursuit and physicality. Once they get to the ball carrier, they're punching that ball out, and then it's zone for the touchdown.
Here's the point after attempt. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown.
You just can't kick the ball to him. This is like Devin Hester all over again. That ball has got to start going out of bounds. I don't care where it goes, but you can't kick it to him. Second return for a touchdown on the day. His speed and his electric ability in the open field is second to none. As soon as he hits the seam, he's gone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
This has been a totally dominant performance by this pass rush. 5th sack of the game. This offensive line cannot protect the quarterback, and they continue to just tee off. I will not be surprised if they get 1 or 2 more.
From their own 7, it's now 2nd and long. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Hit as he released it. And it falls incomplete.